Good morning and welcome to another edition of In the Field with Scott Courville. This morning we are in Iberia Parish, continuing with our Acadiana Regional Airport Access Road project. Last time we checked in, we were in the process of clearing out the location for the detour road and hauling in borrowed material to begin construction of the detour road. We've had a lot of delays since then, mostly because of rain. We've had a lot of rain in the last few months, and of course you can't play in the dirt if you're playing in the rain and playing in the mud. So we got to let materials dry out, and we're finally at a point of being able to put down powdered cement to mix into our raw material to create a stabilized base course. We've also put in our temporary drainage since then, and on the other side of me I've got AT&T subcontractors that are relocating fiber optic lines that we're going to be crossing with our main roadway. Let me go ahead and give you some ideas of how we stabilize the raw material by adding cement. When the borrowed material is delivered to the project site, it is sampled and tested to make sure that it meets with DOT specifications for road base usage. It's also tested to develop a cement factor for a certain depth and percentage so that the material will hold up under constant pressures of traffic loads that are bearing across it during use. So taking those numbers into account, our contractors ordered a certain amount of powdered cement and placing it on the roadway in designated locations according to the tonnage of the trucks. After the cement's been spread across the roadway, stabilizers used to blend both the soil and the cement with water in order to begin hardening the cement and causing solid cement. There's two passes that are made, one for pulverization, second for blending, and that'll be followed by a roller to compact it back together. Now that the roadway has been processed and blended with cement mixed into it and activated with water and rolled back in, the motor patrol is going to come and blade down the soil and cut it back down to finished grade, while a finished roller further in the back is going to seal the material so that the moisture stays inside and the cement is activated and the heat treats it so that we have a solid road base. Now, what I was not able to show you during one of the videos is that a sample was picked up after the second pass of the stabilizer. That sample is going to be run to a testing lab so that it could be tested, and that test will produce numbers that will be used for verification of the compaction of the roadway. And the final part of the day is that now that the testing lab has their numbers, they're out here to run density tests to make sure we have 95% compaction on the roadway, and we'll cover it up with tack oil, protect it, and next we'll be waiting for a few days to cure it, put asphalt down, and start putting traffic on it. This has been another edition of In the Field with Scott Courville. Have a great day.